Alright, we should be live, ladies and gentlemen, for real this time. I had put in the wrong stream key, if you can believe it. Some of these things just don't make sense to me. Welcome to Rebellion Saga, ladies and gentlemen, by the Mang's Empire, apparently. I can see that now everything is working just fine, and we can get started on this prequel to Andron Saga. Now, I was in fact a beta tester for this ROM hack as well. I, Ephraim225 of the Mang's Empire, will guide you through this story. Or something like that. Well, I think we're ready to get underway straight away. I'm going to have some things to work out on YouTube because I have to fix a bunch of stuff later. But hey, you know, I'm just going to play and we'll be happy with that. And be sure to inform me of any sort of lag or other issues. I haven't done this in quite a while. So I'm hoping this goes well. It's going to be on hard mode because I already know from Andron Saga that Lunatic is going to be nuts. So hard mode it is. And a black screen. No, there it is. They still have that animation from Sacred Stones. I guess there's no way to really, like, change it without extensive hacking, but here we go. Definitely not Darkspawn, ladies and gentlemen. This is not Dragon Age. YouTube has been broken since December when it comes to streaming? Wow, okay. Like, I don't know any of these things. With his divine light, he pierced the skies. That's a really old ROM hacking meme. So I should say that this game is, like, a lot shorter than Andron Saga, for real. Like, a third of the length. It amazes me that Mangs can just, like, pop out a ROM hack so quickly after the last project. You know, we've got another one to play, so let's get going. The Lightbringer Dynasty. Again, Lightbringer is the English translation of a certain someone's name. Ooh. Softlock problems. I got the latest version from the developer Discord, so it should be the latest. Let me check the version number just to be sure. It's like, 0.1085? Something like that? Also, there's just nobody talking, even though the speech bubble has, like, a thing there. $12.15 AJ. After Joseph, right? The game has learned human speech, humanity in shambles, yes. That's a lie right there. Deadliest cavalry. Ha! Of course, there's a reason for this speech bubbles. It's that this is a story being told. We have a familiar face here. Ashburn, that's a lie too. Come on. Yeah, maybe House Rose does have the deadliest cavalry by virtue of being the only ones capable of killing me in Andron Saga, but okay. Ungulus looks amazing in that hat. The Rebellion Saga, lovely. This is not my first time. I'm not sure it's... I'll just say no. No challenge runs. These were created by PH in an attempt to infuriate the player base. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for any of PH's pranks this time. Got it? Oh yeah, you can, like, jump straight to Chapter 11. Fine. This is MGBA, by the way. I don't care. This is a superior emulator. I forget if Mangs has said anything publicly in regards to a possible Andron Saga, like, full-blown sequel. I'd imagine that with the sequel hook that he left, he has something in mind. Wind magic might cause a crash. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, if it does, I can just, like, swap over to VBA and just, like, resume from there. This is not, like, an Iron Man or anything of the sort. I don't do that on new ROM hacks. Even though I have beta tested this, so I kind of know what's up. But they might have changed something that I am not aware of. Like, I have seen a couple of new things that weren't there when I played. So we have a pink-haired wife. Yeah, more of that glorious, definitely not taking from Jugdrol. Ponies, she says. Gideon, don't lie to the children. I love the artwork. Just something about the faces. But, yeah, don't let that diminish the... He's a dad in Fire Emblem. His first mistake. Oh! I haven't said hello to anybody. Hello, Zap Plays, and hello, BML. I believe you're here, too. I suspect tensions between these two. Oh, my SRPG Studio tutorials, I'm glad to hear they're still helpful. Like, long after I made them. It's always brigands. So what Fire Emblem ROM hack doesn't begin with a good old bandit raid? What Fire Emblem game doesn't start with a bandit raid? I would say Thracia, except for the fact that you fight pirates immediately after, so it's not that much better. Alright, here we go. Our main character is Gideon, the Mage Knight of House Rose. Definitely a sort of spiritual precursor to Theodore. You can check growth rates in this game, and boy oh boy, those are high. Let's hope he fares better than Theodore. Oh, it is a meme BML. Like, if you're a Fire Emblem dad, you're pretty much like... Bandits are still in Thracia Chapter 1. You're just... What? Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so he's got leadership stars. And he has allies within a 3-tile radius take 3 less damage. Nice. Kanto and convoy access, yes. And he has supports with his wife and father already. Which means he might not be able to support anybody else. Unless they're playable. So Helios is from House Flameguard. Often lets his blade speak for itself. The blade speaks for itself, ladies and gentlemen. He's got a nice steel blade, which is pretty heavy, and the flame sword. What's this? Doesn't grant weapon EXP. Okay, interesting. Not much else about him besides Ignis. So if this activates, he will get 7 extra damage, I believe. And finally, the mage from Windlance, Alenora. Short, fused, and prone to violence. Just how I like my women. Gideon has no supports he can proc. Okay. So, she has Glacius. Is that spelt right? Oh, well. Adds units resistance to damage dealt. We saw this a lot with the Windlance units in Onderon Saga, and it was pretty crazy there, too. She has a unique spell. This has, I believe, 100% hit rate if your magic is higher than the enemy's res. Sets base damage to 0, because it doesn't do damage. Green-haired Perry? I don't know about that. Well, let's get going, I suppose. How shall we begin this? We could go up here. So wind magic can apparently freeze the game. Let's see if that's true. And the animation seems to work. So I suppose it's best to do it like this. Oh, a one shot. Perfect. And I believe you can also, yeah, you can actually speed up animations without having to speed up your emulator. So like I can go over here and do this instead. Oh, Gideon has a unique battle theme, by the way. Frostbind can lead to really funny grind strats if you're degenerate enough. So something that is pretty common is that sometimes the little noise that plays whenever a letter is printed to the screen gets cut off or bugged in some way. Also, this guy might be familiar to Underon Saga players. So far, these guys aren't really putting up much of a fight. See, is this enough to... Nope, it just barely doesn't one-shot. The legendary henchman known as 105, yes. He just numbered all of his guys. I have no idea how he remembers the numbers. But I guess that's part of the point. Also, I don't know how to get that thief before he runs for it. Oh, he didn't explain what this was. So, a thing Gideon can do is that he can use a rally to grant a buff to the entire party. Once per map. So this gives plus 10 hit and crit. The other one gives plus 10 avoid. I'm going to use that. Because avoiding damage is usually the best thing. Also, I like that this thief here, or this thug rather, he's perched on this square. He's got a longbow, but he can't move. I thought that was interesting, having someone running along the wall that you can't really hit. Well, he can't move, so, you know, it's like a stationary thing. I'll figure out what I'm saying. Just get rid of this guy before he runs. So he's just there to show that thieves run away. Well, I wouldn't put it past PH to, like, put a warp staff on the guy. Suppose I will probably ignore that archer because he's not really doing anything right now. The tricky thing is I don't know if this guy is going to attack. I have some calculations to do. 92. Suppose I could go here. Hello, Sandstroid. Welcome to the stream. What's this guy got? The house in the bottom right has a skull. Got it. Or is this the scroll? First level up of the run, and it's decent. So skill scrolls are a huge thing in this game. They give you a lot of character customization options. So here's Discipline. It doubles weapon rank gain. So that's good for, like, a new unit that just showed up. I'm not sure if I want to, like, go in the shop. I probably don't want to, actually. Let's do this. A teensy bit conservative. Lets us get to the boss straight away, though. Uh-oh. Okay, nice dodge. That halberd scares me, but with the extra avoid from the rally, we should be fine. Oh, nice! That is that is the best crit animation. I'm glad I got one. C rank. And just when you thought that village was about to get blown up, well, he certainly broke the ice in this battle. Yeah, I just realized we're defending a village and we just got an axe fighter and an archer. Anyway. Our new unit, the Viking Ragnar the Red, which is a Skyrim reference. Of course it is. What isn't a Skyrim reference in this game? Oh, the Dragon Age references, that's what. These growths are... Wow. Did they nerf Ragnar? Maybe. So if weapon weight is higher than the enemies, you deal +5 damage, and that's very easy to accomplish when you have a battle axe, 18 weight. And our other unit is... His mini portrait is a little bit weird, I gotta say. Callum, the Adventurer, which is a class that can use archery and staves, which is really, really good. Understand both, what? Oh, Dragon Age references and Skyrim references? Yeah. Ragnar is mid. Davis swears by him, but IDK. Well, we'll see. He turned out fine in some of the beta test runs. So Callum has Blinding Shot. Debuff opponent's skill by 10 after combat. 10? That's nuts, actually. That's kind of nuts. And he can even pick locks. Like, what can't this guy do? I guess when you're an adventurer, you have to have all sorts of skills, but seriously. This trick shot is unique and it grants him the mercy command. Nobody ever used this, but look at that crit rate. Nice, right? Longbow is good. Just, Callum is nuts. We using my beloved Rosalina this run? We'll see when we get her. So... I believe... Let's see, what should we do here? Probably whack this guy first. Because I don't want Callum to, like, take hits straight away. So if we do this, yes. That longbow is very useful for something later on in the game, so I don't want to, like... waste it too quickly, but gotta use it when you've got it. Is that the only longbow in the game? Maybe I should be more careful with it. Okay, he can't... Let's do this. Some nice, juicy experience points for Helios right here. And they've got the crit patch. That was a pretty awesome crit animation. Maybe I should make it a goal to show off all the crit animations, but there are probably, like, unique ones for the promoted classes. Oh, terrible level, Helios. See, I will equip that and visit. I'm feeling daring. Let's do it. What in the devil axe? You just found your first secret objective. Finding these will unlock rallies, which you can use in battle. Boogie's Blast. Lovely. Eeny, meeny, miny. Oh boy. I'm Boogie and I'll blast you! Whoa. Ow, that did kind of hurt. Oh, that's Rosalina. Okay. Helios, you're getting terrible levels. Okay, Gideon should be safe. I'm worried about Helios. Please, everyone just go after, Gideon here. Eleanor might have some trouble here as well. Okay. I'll figure out what to do with them later, I suppose. This got tricky real fast, especially considering Eleanor's position. If Boogie dies, the map ends. Oh. That's kind of bad. Yeah, that's actually really bad. I won't be able to get, like, anything on this map if that happens. And he's got a devil axe, too, so even everything I do might not be enough. You can wait until the end of turn 5 to spawn him if you want to reset. Well, maybe, but, you know... I want to get that, Okay, you know what? I'm gonna, like, just... I think I'll just let the chips fall where they may. Brigands will always attack over pillaging in this chapter. Yeah, that's common. I know. Oh, hey, cool. Okay, as long as he doesn't... Okay, he missed. That's good. Oh, crap. Oh, wait, no, that's fine. Good. That was scary. I was kind of hoping the game would make me reset anyway, but okay. Oh, there's still the archer, though. Now this can't kill her. They're really feeding her, though. And who could this fellow be? Geraint the soldier with a devil's spear that makes him immune to crits. This is getting interesting. It does boost his stats. More damage if he takes damage. And this gives enemies the devil reversal effect. Definitely a point of interest. If we retreat over here... Is that enough to stop Boogie from getting to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we can actually, like, get away from Boogie, right? Yeah, we can. Do not send Geraint to Rosa's house. Okay. I'm taking a lot of people's word for this, I must say. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I took a risk there. I like how Geraint's palette on the map is not, like, completely blue. That's not normal, but I do like it. Okay, we can outrun Boogie. I just don't know what he's gonna do here, though. Let's see, battle axe this guy. Good. Get rid of you. And now what? Geraint might actually be the best unit in the game. I kinda doubt it, but we'll see. Ah, yes, growth scrolls are a thing in this game, like a certain other game. So this is the ring scroll. Skill plus 50%, wow. 50%, really? Wow. Alanor with this is guaranteed a point in skill. Like, that's kind of crazy. Better rescuer, just in case. Yeah, that was actually the play. I like how it's just this random amount of gold. Because he doesn't actually know how much is inside the bag. That was a neat detail. And she finally shows up of her own accord. That is actually pretty nice. I wish I had known that would happen sooner. This is Rosalina. Now, her gimmick is that she picks a random physical weapon to use. So, like, randomly, I think, or rather, I should say, influenced by her actions in the chapter. Because, like, the RNG is sorta kind of fixed. But you can get a Sword Cavalier, you can get a Lance Cavalier, you can get an Axe Cavalier, or a Bow Cavalier. I don't really know if there's a way to consistently manipulate her class, but whatever you get, she has Gambit, which is her horse's name as well. It's kind of a risk-reward kind of thing. And she is a pretty good target for the Discipline Scroll, I would say. If you visit her house before turn 7, she gives you a goddess icon. Oh, I see. Well, a goddess icon is a goddess icon, so... Well, they have a talk option. What a friendly guy! Oh, Gideon can reach up here, actually. If you don't visit her early, she uses it on herself and spawns with +2 luck. That's really cool. She's got a goddess icon, and if you don't visit her house and get it from her, she uses it on herself. That's actually pretty cool. It's like, Mengs and his team, they pack so much detail into these. Ah, yes, and passive ring boosts are a thing, too. Wearing this gives you +20 hit. Doesn't stack with the insight skill. Probably because it gives you the insight skill. I don't know. Something bad happens if you visit her with Garant. Well, I've never actually done that, so I'm actually curious what that is. Here's the healing animation. And I haven't checked out this place yet. Oh, I see. So, at skill shops, you can literally buy any skill you want. And the game will tell you what these are, so let's see here. Discipline, I know. Elbow Room. He kills her and upgrades his spear? Oh my goodness. See, +3 damage on open terrain. I don't think so. -3 damage taken when on terrain. No. +3 damage when strength is higher. Probably. Natural cover is huge for Chapter 5. Okay. Attack speed +3 when holding 3 or less items in inventory. There needs to be more like that, honestly. +2 attack speed when defending. No. Strong riposte. +3 damage when counterattacking. I guess I'm gonna go with the chat and say natural cover here. Now, you can use that on anybody you want. Don't worry about, like, having to choose who to visit the place with. Well, I guess this guy is gonna live. Always leave one alive to tell the tale, am I right? I'm feeding Alanora so many levels, I just realized. And she's getting the goods, too. Oh yeah, just in case you wanted to use the Devil Axe. I noticed that when you get a dropped item, it doesn't have its durability restored like it normally would. So that was a huge success. We got all the villages. Unless there's something you get for visiting the tavern again. You already got killed by her. I don't know how you could think this could get worse. No, don't kill him. You'll cause a time paradox. That bowman will come back as a superpowered enemy and you know it. Ah, I wish. The single archer. Eleanor wanted that extra EXP. Rosa's hat changes depending on which weapon she chooses. Yes. Okay, so I didn't want to spoil this, but every character in the game has different portraits depending on what their class is. So that includes every possible promotion option. And in Rosa's case, her hat changes when she has a different class. So that's, that's incredibly detailed. Like, I drew art of one of the characters in a particular class. If we get that character, I'll have to show it to you. So yeah, it turns out Callum is from House Ring, but he's apparently been disgraced. She has bull horns when using an axe or feathers when using a bow. That's so cool. I've got to find a way to try that, which, probably rip the portraits out of the ROM, but that's cool. The secret events in Chapter 2. I did discover a number of them in playtesting. I think. You'll have to be more specific. But, a funny thing actually happened while we were beta testing. So there was a feedback form where we could give, notes on what we thought about the chapters. And I actually... on replaying Chapter 2, I requested that my score increase for that chapter, just because I found something in it that made me like it more, and I already liked it to begin with. Merchant's Gambit. Everybody's doing gambits these days. Alencia's Gambit, Merchant's Gambit, Gambits in Three Houses, Gambit the Horse. Lights Valley. Monocle and mustache. This guy, instant win in design. Oh, that kind of secret event. Oh my goodness. They take from Jugril way too much. A Lex event. I instantly know what that means. And too late for that, Sammy. Uncle Sam. If there's somebody with an excuse to call him Uncle Sam, I will be happy. What, they made him playable? Wow. Bert the... Spear morons. Bert mentioned? I don't know a Bert. Does he wink? I thought I just saw Callum wink. The Punisher, but in Fire Emblem. Maybe. Yeah, expect great things. Hello and welcome, Odd Panda. Garant is special. Side note, special does not mean good. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Guess who's here? Yeah, I was just told, Odd Panda. Okay, we have a prep screen. Oh, see ya, Zapplays. I should check out your stream later. Okay. Accuracy is best on the axe user, so that's what we'll do. Now, D rank is pretty tough to work with, but we'll try. And the ring scroll can probably go to Ragnar as well. Let's see, do we have any items that we need to pass around here? Ah, the Devil Axe, yes. I doubt I'm going to use it this early. He's loaded up on items as it is. The question is, should we try to get Rosalina some EXP? That's going to be difficult with a sword user going up against all of this. I suppose we could put you up here. No sense waiting around, I guess. Okay, so what does this do again? +2 damage and speed for 5 turns. I like that. Let's blast these Spear Guard Tin Soldiers with our might. Blast them, yes. Blast. Sure. Well, it looks like this is an Eleonora run. She's gotten so many good levels. Oh, what rank did you hit? B. Perfect. That is a pretty, like, gutsy play. Oh, did he get something? How much weapon EXP does this thing grant? Wow, okay. Robbing graves. I got some bad news for you, lady. I don't think you're gonna like this. Okay, we'll have to see if Rosalina can pick up anything here. This guy's got away with words. A felling axe? What the heck is a felling axe? Oh, that's a mistake. Did he dodge? I really should be paying attention to his combat, because he's doing something, like, weird. We certainly do have some, like, slick dodges right here. Oh, what could this be? New units! I love how the half eyes closed frames are like being put to good use here. Anyways, we have new units. We have the Pegasus Knight Madeline. It starts with a Killer Lance, which is always a good start. I like what I'm seeing here. And Warding Blow, so extra effectiveness again. 20 resistance? You're kidding, right? I spit on your wind magic. That's awesome. And we have Jacob. If you don't know who Jacob is, play Andron Saga. Come to think of it, was Madeline in Andron Saga, or was I, am I thinking of someone else? Anyways, Mage Hunter. He's a mage killer, ladies and gentlemen. The mage killing Myrmidon with the Wind Sword and the Barrier Sword. Which, you know, if you wanted to make a Final Fantasy reference for a change, you could call it the Mage Masher. But yeah, it pretty much mashes mage. It mashes mages. Like he'll be safe here, right? Yeah, I think so. Madeline is also the key to a particularly creative recruitment in this chapter. Thunder, huh? Let's do this. Oh! I'll keep that in my inventory for now. I don't need this silly thing. Can we set up a kill? This might be tricky, but I think we could. No, everyone is just too strong in order to set up kills. I guess Garant has a shot at it, maybe? No, he really doesn't. Oh, I guess if you want to set up kills, what am I thinking? Just Mercy. You can actually Mercy with any weapon. It doesn't have to be the trick shot. There we go. Mercy's useful. Ooh, not bad. Why am I finding all this stuff anyways? I guess it's to give Gideon some backup magic. Oh, yeah. It's easy to forget that Garant can actually, like, move because of his palette. Mercy, am I right? I don't really see it. So this skill shop has breaker skills. What would be best? It depends on, like, what enemy you face the most in this game, I guess. You know what? Actually, I think Lancebreaker would be... Oh, just 20%? That really just cancels the weapon triangle bonus, but okay. I like that that crit did 66 damage. Dropping out of the sky, he says. Ha ha, ha ha. Let's see, to get to her, we need... I probably just need to be close enough to pick her up and get away. Ah, I see. This isn't like a dangerous spot or anything, right? No, they don't move. That one does. So you can take that axe from the enemy, give it to him, and you get something for it. Like a level. Timber! He didn't even kill the guy! They never see it coming. So yeah, that's one of the ways you can get across the river here. I mean, why was there no snag? I don't know. You can give him a devil axe, really? Also, hello and welcome, Derek. I know you can give the guy in Fire Emblem Echoes a devil axe. That's pretty cruel. Not that anything comes of it. In fact, does Jacob have... No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, these enemies are not very fast, are they? Crit for so much damage, but only does, like, down to 1. Oh yeah, we also have an armory here. Should check that out. Meanwhile... Yoink. I love flying units. I really do. Oh, geez. Stop getting so good levels, Gideon. You're ruining my perception of you. Flirt? Let's not, I would say. Why is there a flirt option? Oh, a light brand. Oh, and this is pretty cool. These two are scripted to use holy waters. Or are they pure waters still? Normally the enemy never uses them. But as you can see... Yeah, they're holy waters. And they've been consumed. And the enemy has greater res now. I mean, this isn't a huge help, but it's something. Let's go back. I want to feed this to Rosalina. Just speed. Just speed. Sure. Just speed. There's very limited cases in the first game. Oh, like in Andron Saga? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I see. He heals because he has, like, Life Taker, right? Wait, how did he heal? Well, it devours souls, so it must have Life Taker, but that actually interferes with the Bloodlust skill, really. But yeah, I think his rank is going up because of the Devil weapons and their high weapon EXP gain. Let's check out the armory. In Chapter 28, William and Wester will pop a Pure Water during, like, enemy phase 1 or 2. Oh. Yeah, I remember that now. Not a huge amount of interest right now. Like, this is Thief only. Yeah, I'm not quite interested at the moment. Not sure what that enemy is going to do, so let's just sit tight. Yeah, I better do the talk first, I think. I already got Lancebreaker, but I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, we got another unit, Drago, the Draco Axe Knight with the Midas Axe. 500 gold if you kill somebody with it. You've also got a Killer Axe and a Hammer. Pretty good stuff. What are his skills? Arms Thrift. Luck times 2% chance to not consume weapon durability. What is this guy, a miser? Or is he just, like, hoarding gold? Because he's a dragon, right? Do this. That's funny. He missed even though he had a 100% chance, but it's obviously because of the mercy skill. That's funny. Okay, C rank. That actually gives her the flame sword. Someone's gotta, like, check out the shop, though, right? Oh, yeah, Hammer. Hammer's pretty good here. But these two have killer bows and long bows. Might want to hold off on that. Just kind of slowly moving through the bridge area here. I don't know if, like, time is an important factor or anything. Yay! Trouble in the House of Windlands, perhaps. I'll keep getting magic, Al. All I have to do is wait for the holy water to wear off, right? Oh yeah, the Pegasus Knight is just a scout. Okay, so there is an enemy that tries to go for the village, probably. But we can get across very quickly now. Pure water to boost Ignis damage, 1000 IQ strat. Yeah, you're right. That's actually, like, genius. Oh, shoot, I should have expected that. Uh-oh. Did I lose something big? I hope I didn't lose something for that. That was stupid, actually. All of the attention to detail, and I didn't think sending Drago in there would be a good idea. Or something. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth a reset, though. Still at 11 res, huh? Maybe I should, like, focus down these archers, but the crit rate there is not what I like to see. I could probably just, like... What happens if you use this again? Freezes enemy. Yeah, that's too risky, too. That village will collapse the bridge to kill the enemies. I see. Okay, so no loss then. Because I actually want these guys to live. Let's chip this down. I'm already, like, getting across the bridge this way anyway. I only got one of those 2 talks, I guess.
There you go. I got you. Okay, we got that. 40 minutes.
On higher difficulties, those guys are generals and snipers. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, I probably just made the chapter unwinnable on Lunatic. This is hard mode, by the way, in case you didn't know. For glory! 7 damage. Ooh, a pylum. Wow, I got that off of not doing anything. Alright, Fred. Have a nice death. Whee! There is a special event if you drown Drago? Oh, that's awful. Why would you do that? Time paradox. You should drown Fred, honestly. Cause a time paradox. Okay, I have to hope for no crit. Nope, he crit. He becomes a recruitable mercenary if you do that later. Oh, okay. Some of these don't make a lot of sense, though. Hey, it's Aubrey! Remember her? 5,000 G. Always looking to make a buck, this one. Can you, like... Okay, with 70%, you've got to get a crit here, right? Nope. No! 70%! You failed to crit with... That was well worth the money, I see. Gideon gets a discount. Okay. Hello, Char Asnoble Plays. Welcome to the stream. Getting a little dicey in here at the moment. The hexa percentage chance. That's right. That guy got it with only 34. Oh, that guy got double reversaled, I see. Oh, a vendor's here. I didn't realize. Hey, Luis! Luis is back. Let's see, there's Restore, a Torch. If I know Mangs, this is going to be important. Well, looks like we're robbing graves. The Ashburn Scroll. Oh, she has a crit ring, too, so that makes it even worse. This is definitely an offense-oriented scroll. I forgot to check Aubrey's skills. So she has... Male enemies lose 40% avoid when adjacent to unit. Lock touch, obvious, and steal, of course. We could steal the holy waters, I just realized, but that would probably take, like, a long time. Ah, you'd love to see it. I'm gonna have to switch to a speed scroll for Ragnar when I get the opportunity. Okay, now we're ready to take on the archers, I think. Ooh, Killing Edge. Cool. Oh, but the guy with the secret scroll might run away, come to think of it. Steel lances, javelins. Blech. Oh, it's random? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. Wow, he doubles with this. Or is the longbow just heavier? Thank goodness for the wind sword. I need to train Jacob. That's actually, like, super important. Because Jacob is the best unit, and everyone on the dev team disagrees with me. But I will prove otherwise. Of course, you can't go wrong with the Pegasus Knight either. Unless... No, we're safe. Okay. He's not gonna get away. Now, this might look strange, but what if I steal it? And, oh, you can... This is another thing. You can actually steal while your inventory is full. That is something you could not do originally, and it was super annoying. Okay. Rescue. There we go. I should have used Midas. I would have gotten the extra money. That was dumb. Oh well. Oh. That's too bad. Wonder what happens if you attack it. You probably just die. If he had gotten a perfect level, I would have flipped. The infamous Slippery Walter. Slippery Walter. Like slippery water. Because he's wet. A gold pouch? Who? Walter? Look, don't bother me over every little item, okay? Oh, look who arrived. Oh, it's Lord Alexander. Oh, what are these guys scared of? Yeah, but here comes Windlance. Winged ponies. Ha! Hit chance 50%. Yeah, that checks. He's actually bleeding in this portrait now. 39 effective speed. Wow, okay. Nah, Mangs doesn't cheat in scripted fights like that. Can you only move a couple units at a time in cutscenes like that? That's interesting. Just kill him, you guys! Wait, that'll cause a time paradox. I'll take care of that myself then. Okay, guidance chapters. These returned from Underground Saga, and they have actually changed for the better, in my opinion. So I'll explain when we get to it. You're an archer, dude. You have no technique. I'm old. No, wait, you only do that for old men, right? I see that hand tied behind your. What is it? What is the phrase? I see your fingers curl or twist. I don't know. You know what I mean. Also, he's got a sword in his hand in his animation now. Who? What? What's tough about it, Gideon? Okay, so Gaiden chapters. Now you have a limited number of conversations instead of being able to talk to all of these guys at once, which, like, really dragged down the amount of time you had to spend just talking and stuff. It was awful. And also, this is also where your supports are done as well. So, yeah, you don't do supports in the middle of battle anymore, which is a nice alternative. All of this is basically a great way to get... Oh yeah, Quentin is really fancy. Let me look at him again. He's here too. In fact, I should look at these three. More hit and avoid with no allies. And then there's this lady. A torch staff. And another mage knight, no less. Minus 10 hit to all enemies in a 3-tile radius. I like that. Adjacent allies get... Wow, that's nuts. That's actually nuts. And he has all the weapons. Marcus. What the heck? Gideon's horse is named Marcus. I hate these guys. Well. Oh, and you can also shop at Walter's place. You can actually buy Pyrian shields if you want to protect Madeline from attacks. And they're also the fishing rod. Because the fishing minigame is back, ladies and gentlemen. But let's see here. Anything of particular importance? You know, because I spent so much money, I don't really have a lot of it right now. So maybe, like... Wagon technology. Yeah, every game has fishing nowadays, even Andron Saga, and this too. Hey, that's my 100th message, BML. You win a year's supply of nothing! I'm kidding. So Walter is joining the party now, and you can also upgrade his wagon. There are actually a couple of options. Let's see here. Movement +2. Traverse terrain better. Allies take less damage. Or protect the wagon from effective damage. I think going with the movement boost is just straight up the best option, because if you grease the wheels, then that only gives you a movement boost in certain situations, but you... Oh wait, I mean if you attach wheel chains. That's what I meant, totally. What's unfortunate is you still can't really, like, mess with everyone's inventory. Because they're all counted as green units now. I still don't understand why they do that. Probably to stop you from moving them. Supports. And this is actually new. This was not here when I played. You can actually, like, go into this menu and pick your supports from here, which is so good. What happens if you do this? Oh. Okay. So like with Onderon Saga, the supports can do things besides just like straight up stat boosts, so you want to be careful what you pick. You know, I'll let you guys think about it, actually. Maybe you guys want to pick a pair of units that you want to do supports for. Let me know. Oh, I talked to Helios. Well, you know what? That's fine. Ragnar's armor covered in blood? I don't know what you mean. Hey, Flame Master and Fernape, welcome to the stream. Helios and Alanora? Yeah, I am using them a lot. That's probably the play. And conversations are worth a free level. Which means you should probably talk to Ragnar. Oh, they hunt mages. I deal with those on a regular basis. Go, baby, go. Oh, you love to see it. You're right, BML. It does look like there's, like, bloodstains everywhere. Or is it red paint? Well, we need some blue paint in order to make sure everyone knows he's an allied unit. Why, Easter Bunny jump scare. Hello, 4C. From Twitch. The chats aren't exactly merged, so I'll reply to anybody from Twitch or YouTube. I mean, I can see all of your messages, but the viewers can't. Which one's easier? What do you mean, Twitch or YouTube? I prefer YouTube, myself, in almost every way. Like, Twitch just has some features that I could potentially learn how to take advantage of. Like all those redeems and stuff, they're fun. They get drunk. And they get stat boosts. Okay. Hey, you can be on whatever site you want to, Chaos FS. Well, if they're gonna get stat boosts, then I have to get one of Ragnar's supports too. I'll do Madeline just because I've never done that before. Oh yeah, I have done this one actually. I think I've seen it somewhere. I don't know. Two defense for Madeline and one speed for Ragnar. That's really good. One more. Rosalina would actually be pretty good. Let's see what Aubrey does. Madeline's horse is named after the guy who tried to claim the exam system for himself in the Gundam Blue Destiny spinoff. What? Nimbus is like cloud stuff. Because there's Nimbus Land in Super Mario RPG. There's the other thing. Oh, yeah. Rosalina shares her name with the lady from Mario Galaxy. One speed for Rosalina. Okay. That just leaves whatever other conversations you want to do. You know what, Rosalina? Another level for you, too. Okay, luck. She does have a lot of luck. Can I view her growths while I'm here? No, I can't. Oh, duh. Jacob. Does he promote to dancer? PH must have rigged his growths or something. Okay, I'm out of conversations, right? Oh, he's free. Oh, you can take one of the characters. Right. So normally I would choose Quentin, but like, I have a feeling that we already have a Sword Cavalier, right? And somebody wants me to use Rosalina, but those items are really good. You might choose just for those. I may have done that with Reynard. Look at those weapons. And I suppose this is free as well. I love how Marcus just has the portrait. It's so amazing that they'd go for that. Oh, is that free? Oh. Alright then. Okay, so we have a route split. I think there's 2 of these in Rebellion Saga. Never ever go through Ongvik Forest. PH made absolutely sure that anybody who goes through there gets kicked in the nuts over and over again. Don't fall for his trap. He tries to lure you in with better units. He learned well from Shozo Kaga, okay? Just avoid it. Maybe I will stream the other route so you can see it. I don't imagine that it improved at all since I played the beta. Hey, Cameo! Zylanda! And Theo's here too. This is totally adorable. It actually goes into her hair. Like, there are so many custom portraits for all kinds of situations. Like, even Andron Saga doesn't have this kind of presentation and detail. Well, I think it's a sign of improved pacing that it's been 2 hours and we're up to the third chapter. So we should be able to do another one before, like, 2 at this rate. But we'll see. Rebellion Saga is not long. Honestly, Armand, this is war, and you're talking about taking things too seriously? Oh, what's this? A bot? We don't do bots here. I'm not on Twitch though. Let me get on Twitch. I'll do that myself. There's like 0 stream delay too. Ban. Siegfried from Soul Calibur vibes. Yeah, you know, that might be intentional. But he's not exactly wielding evil weapons and things like that. Oh yeah, this is Caroline, right? If I am right, that is a ballista boat. That'll be interesting. It's Spear Garden. Of course they're going to make it easy. Their only strength is in cutscenes. Hee 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 hee. Oh, you have to pay for him. Well. That'd be why he has this. That probably... Yeah, it probably just requires you to, like, kill somebody with Midas. Oh, but it can only be used 15 times, so you really got to make sure you get your money's worth with that thing. First do this. Now, Walter, I didn't check out his equipment earlier. He can actually use bows, and he's got a crossbow. It can be fired at close range. The thing is, he's effectively an archer with Canto Plus, which is helpful in some situations. You might not think these stats are very good, but they can be pretty good. I like that skill growth. He might be a crit machine soon. And he has a discount in shops. Also Wary Fighter, which means he can't be doubled. Also a potential help. So don't underestimate him. This merchant's got skills. And hey, if he can, well, this doesn't exactly help. So who should get the crit ring? What does this do again? I'm thinking the trope of merchants who can fight. I can't say I've heard of that. Can anyone use this? No, just him. Now let's see what the map is like. Oh boy, we're gonna kill Oswald in this map, I just know it. Interesting fellow there. They are unusually strong. Lord save you if you provoke a merchant to fight you. Yeah, they might just shower you in their gold. Okay, there's a secret scroll we could steal. Hey, he's got the legendary Falchion. Nah, it's probably not the Falchion. These are, oh, they're Reaver weapons. Huh. Okay, so theft is probably not good on this map. I mean, like, there's a concoction or two you could steal. I'm not sure who to bring. Oh, yeah, I need to move that. In fact, Rosalina needs to get some better equipment. Mind if I borrow that? Let's see how she does now. One of the transporters is a pet rock, yeah. No Drago for this map, I think. I haven't decided on whether I'll use him or not, even though I gave him some EXP. We'll need all of these, really. All this good stuff. Reynard, you take that. Oh, it's him only, right? Yeah, it's PRF'd. You're not deployed. I don't know why that was an option. Okay, so we have some more rallies. +7 res. That's like a free holy water on the party. Cry of the Lone Wolf. Gideon alone gets 30 crit, which is nice. And that's a vision thing, so you don't want to use that outside fog. Now that's a hammer. Ooh, an Armor Slayer. I actually want to keep that in the inventory. Yeah, I'll pick that up later. Thereby allowing Jacob... wreck him. Oh, he actually got hit. Lovely. Well, I'm sure we can wipe all of these guys before anything bad happens. And that gives Callum S rank in bows. So this is the advantage of merchant with crossbows. You can actually, like, shoot. And he's got an animation. Rosalina, you've really got to work on that. See, there's nobody else around, right? Disgruntled soldier. Sounds like prime recruitment material. Oh, why did you have to crit in that one specific situation, Gideon? Primal hominid specimen? Okay. Well, it could kill him, but you know. Alright, so we got the priest Nathaniel. Oh, you can't fight, you say? I smell a lie, don't you? E rank. Well, I think that makes Flux unusable for him, so I don't know. Allies and foes within 3 tiles have plus 20% chance of being crit. Oh, he makes his friends unlucky. How, interesting. That's new. I've never seen that before. Ah, it places light runes. Interesting. Okay, that guy might be tough. Oh, you can see that he has actual crit rate because of Nathaniel's thing. It's causing Madeline to be 20% more likely to get crit. But the opposite is also true, so if he attacks Madeline here, he might be in for a surprise. You can actually use Restore, by the way, to cancel the buff from the rally. I don't know why you would do that, but it's funny. And funny is pretty cool. Yep, you can see 20% crit because the enemy is in Nathaniel's range now. Oh, that's good. Madeline is no magic, which is really weird for a Windlance Pegasus. Oh, you can actually, like, place it at range, too. That's pretty good. Light runes tend to not be very useful, but it's pretty cool that you can place one at range like that. Bring a child to War Day. Ah, boy. Fletchling. A young archer, a fletchling. That's not funny. But, you know, unique weapon. Unit gains all of that, but loses 6 HP after combat. Wait, what are you talking about, Char? I don't follow. Guaranteed crit when your HP is 25. Oh, I see how this works. So that's how it works, huh? Well, we might as well put her to use. Just as soon as I get some points going here. Yeah, let's do that. The rune thing. The light rune, the tile that it's on is impassable by anybody. No way in or out of that tile. So you can imagine how it might be put to use. Soften this guy up a little, and I wonder if that's kill-worthy? These guys... So yeah, as I was saying, Trini Archer. I mean, after Rolf, you would imagine that they wouldn't do that kind of thing, but we'll see what we can do with her. As long as her levels are actually good. What are her growths? Oh. So you made a Trini Archer in... I'll never understand these people. Do you want there to be good units in Fire Emblem or not? I'm sorry. Let's just focus on the fact that we now have Ballistae. Hello, Asafure. Welcome to the stream. Yvonne Maxing, yes. Let's see, what if we Gambit with this thing? You know what, the Flame Sword doesn't even give any weapon EXP, so that might be, like, a problem. Let's punch through this thing first. Ragnar, I'd like to borrow that hammer. You know, in general, this early in the game isn't so bad. Oh, I should have let that play out. This sprite is amazing. It's completely new as far as I see. I'd imagine the ballista can't, like, one-shot anybody, can it? 25. Yeah, for sure it looks like. The first ever naval unit in Fire Emblem? I guess you could say that. Anyway, he's got a direct combat battering ram and an aerospate for enemy air units. And he's also, like, really defensive as far as I remember. Oh, yeah. You could actually battering ram the land units as well. But this is how you get all of the goodies from the transport ships. Wait, he doesn't have a... Ooh, Naval, nautical, something like that. What have we here? Defiant. What does Defiant mean again? Oh, it goes up when your HP is low. What's the best Defiant skill to have? Well, we could do something with Yvonne. Yvonne. Yeah, why don't I do... I'll do Strength. Oh, Defiant Speed? Sorry, too late. Also, hello and welcome to Stellar Knight on Twitch. And it does lag a teensy bit when you're like... when you have like this many units flying around. Oh yeah, the animation is beautiful. Look at that big boat. It's like straight out of Wargroove. Love ya, Bill. I especially love those gains. And with those out of the way, I think... should be safe for Madeline to come over here now. Wait, does he... yeah, he does. What's at the shop, by the way? It's not something you see every day. Yes, indeed. This game always manages to do something special. We need a regular sword for her now. Can she manage something here? It's like 15. Probably should have bought like some kind of a better sword for her. You know, she can't bury her sword, so Armor Slayer it is. That's more like it. She keeps getting speed and luck, but the other stats are like, Do I take a chance with this longbow? 21 versus... like 9 damage. Yeah, Stellar Knight. I'm much more active on YouTube than on Twitch. Because when YouTube streaming became a thing, I basically focused on that mainly. This is not a first playthrough with Stellar Knight. I was a beta tester, so I know a little. I know a lot about most of the chapters, but there are things that I am discovering for the first time, such as the Shine Bind. That is very new for me. Also, I've never chosen Reynard before, so I guess that's a thing, too. That's more like it. Keep that up. Bert. Bert's sad. The Caroline reinforcements. Good of you to remind me. Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to move quickly either way. Isn't that just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? I love getting automatic crits when I'm near death. And that's raising her rank really quickly, too. Oh, you gotta love this. The light brand is a light sword, so it's actually giving me the triangle advantage. And we can halberd this. 51. 51. Ragnar smash. Yeah, trick shot. Trick shot it is. Sniper duel. That didn't go. Should I... These guys won't move, will they? That one might do something. It's just physic, right? There we go. He goes up so quickly. I got a pet rock, though. He threw his pet rock at me. Go, Geodude. Tackle attack. Meanwhile... You can actually crit these things. Okay. Well, Madeline needs to rejoin the group up here. Too late for that. Can Callum actually, like, get in this thing? I think he can. Yeah, he can. Not that it's useful. S rank anima. Yeah, Rosalina's class is randomized. So you might get an Axe Knight, you might get a Lance Knight. I've gotten a Bow Knight before. Yeah, I can do this. I think it has to do with how the RNG works when you, like, start a new game, because the seed is fixed or something like that. I'm sure someone can explain it better. But basically, like, the number of attacks you do, or, like, the order you do things in, that can influence it, basically. Oh, you think you're gonna get away, huh? A pet rock, really. I should probably, like, give some assistance with, Madeline here. Ooh, Physic. Another hammer. Don't tell me that grave has something on it. I shouldn't have used the killer lance. That it's impossible to crit that guy. Everybody should have pet rocks. Yes, you're right. Uh-oh. Yep, here they come. Uh-oh. That doesn't cut me off, does it? No, it doesn't. Oh, wait, that's not me. My bad. It does cut me off. Oh, because the battleship can't... Yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's fine. Here's this glorious animation again. Oh, that's gotta hurt! Brr. And this is why I like any unit with archery skills. Ooh, +2 luck. I swear someone's trolling me with those gold amounts. That is a good scroll. Like, there's no downside to it whatsoever. How best to handle this? What have they got? I know they've got, like, ridiculously stupid stuff. Yeah, Caroline's got a silver sword, for one thing. I wonder if we just kill them here. Maybe, like, trick her into using the flame lance. 14... 25... I like how she has 25 attack no matter what weapon she's got. Okay, 25 attack. We can equip the barrier sword. You know what? That's probably all right to do. Yeah. I like this plan. Okay, defending myself. Ha! You didn't scratch me. Uh-oh. Time paradox. And Yvonne will not be able to take that, unfortunately. Still has a damage problem. That might have been a mistake, although he does have crit immunity. One of them's got an Axe Reaver, though. Actually, this is where Nathaniel can do something really amazing. If I take this... Stick it right there. No EXP for that? Fine. Fine, then. I need to get him that hand axe, though. I think it went to storage. It did. They won't know what hit him, will they? Defense! Defense on the Pegasus Knight! Oh yeah, this game also has the fire, wind, thunder weapon triangle in addition to, like, all the other triangles. So, like, there's just triangles within triangles. It's amazing. Okay, hammer this guy. So it becomes one big hexagon, or how does one put a triangle in a triangle? Not sure. Oh, they're actually going for Madeline. That actually splits them up, though, so that was a very effective use of the light rune. I'm not sure what to do here now, though. Where's that physic? It's around here, right? Yes, I know. I'm waiting for the chance. Oh, there we go. Ah, to hell with it. They don't have heavy spears, do they? Axe Reaver. Actually, you know what? This could work. She's not getting crit. Yeah, I was concerned how that would play out, but it seems to be working. Because they can't reach around to my guys. Cool. That means I can do this. Now, what's left over here? Just a couple stragglers and a droppable physic. I think I want to try and pick that up, but I know this boss moves. So once we get him lured away somehow, I know what we're doing. Okay, there's that one guy that's coming out, thinks he's the man here. Who put that great lance there? Who put that there? That wasn't there before. It just popped out of thin air. Nice going, PH. You did it again. You find ways to hurt me even now. Congratulations, you troll. You win again. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I bet you could disable the drawbridge that way. I think I could use some, like, steel, actually. Okay. I know someone who's gonna get a kick out of that. There we go. I don't need a javelin. Wait. Okay, cool. Reynard's animations are short and to the point. I shouldn't be speeding past these animations. They're too good. Okay, we're getting our first Master Seal as a drop here. Which means we have a decision to make about who to promote, even though nobody is near level 20 right now. Get some extra EXP out of the healing. Alright. Considering the time, I think unless there is a Gaiden chapter next, I will make this the last chapter of today's stream. Yay, new rally! Yeah, Bill only joins for one chapter, but he gives us all of his stuff. Thanks, Bill! Yep, she's still alive. Hey, he might show up again. Bill might show up again. You never know.
I'm gonna take somebody else. I'm gonna have to change my name to One Dodger Mookie's Team.
I'm sorry, but the weirdest thing just popped up in my Steam. I want to take a look. I love you, Colonel Sanders. A finger-licking good dating simulator. No. No. I wish I hadn't read that.
Okay, you're gonna take me into the Uno later. I'm gonna go after that.
Oh, that's sick. That's what he wanted Dawn Caller for. Immediately into the next chapter? Okay. So we can watch the cutscene and then do the battle preps. Well, actually, forget the battle preps. What? Ongvik's Forest? Why? Oh, yeah. I know. That's a joke. Remember this guy? He was a wuss. Hey, you're calling me green? I think you're the green unit here. I'm hardly green, Sir Galahad. I'm blue. Of course, Galahad's gonna dunk himself in blue paint in order to fix that problem. Hey, look who's here. Oh, it's this music too. So good. Did you know that this is the credits theme to Gauntlet 4? It's a credits theme, and it sounds like battle prep. You have what I think you have? Ah. That is what she had in Andron Saga, yeah. Well, I guess it's appropriate that this is a credits theme because I'm actually going to tap out for today. I'm actually kind of hungry, and I need to go back and get Madeline, like, clear the stage without getting her killed by a surprise Great Lance. So, thank you all for watching. It's been a while since I've streamed, and I was actually pretty glad to get back into it. I think I'm going to do this every other week, because I want to do Ace Attorney videos. I'm on the last game in the series. So, that'll be coming soon. There's all sorts of filler videos I could upload as well. The weekday video is going to be Dragon Age like it always has been. BML, and I am actually almost to the finish line of the main story, so there's some catching up to do that with the videos there too. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in a couple weeks, I think. Just watch out for the scheduled stream when it appears. See you all, and thanks again for watching, everybody.